Okay, quick housekeeping item. I'm publishing my genealogy findings on Substack. This month I did a project on the Bellamy family, and I used the City Directories and found a wife that no one had documented. And I found that one of the husbands changed his surname to the wife's maiden name. So I highly recommend that you check it out and use City Directories in your own work. You can access them through Ancestry. If you don't have an Ancestry account, most public libraries will allow you free access. So ironically, I was listening to a webinar about just because the name matches doesn't mean you have the correct person. And I first went to enter a death record for a child of Giovanni Papa and his wife, Rosa Petrella, and I came into this entries with a lot of errors. So Giovanni Papa was married to Rosa Graziosa, 10 February 1861. I looked at the original marriage record. It said he was the widower of a woman named Semino. I forget who it was exactly. So she's not in here. I need to go in and add that. Rosa Graziosa, she was born about 1833, died about 1860. She died 1 July 1862, was the same date her twins were born. So she probably died in childbirth. Then we have these two children here who are born way after she died. I looked at the sources there. There is a death record for them. This is, they both died as infants, and the parents are Giovanni Papa and Rosa Papa. The names match. Well, the record was for New York, so the mother would have taken the father's surname, so Rosa Papa. So yeah, the names match, but she's dead. This is not possible. So I'm going to have to remove these children from this entry. So Giovanni remarries and his wife's name is Rosa Petrella. Went and looked at the original marriage record. It is the same person. It says he was the widower of Rosa Graziosa, except someone has done a bad merge here, and I'm going to have to fix that, because this Rosa Petrella is the sister of the other Rosa Petrella, but this one died as an infant. So these are two different individuals. I'm going to have to separate them. Now let's look at the children. Clementina Semino Papa, 1845. He would have been about 5 years old, so this is not possible. I looked at the original record. 1845 is a transcription error. The record is actually 1865, which they got married in 63. This is legitimate, just needs to be fixed. Luigi Papa is good. Here we've got this Clementina Semino Papa again. She does not have a source. So I'm working on the Papa family right now. I'll either verify that Clementina, the first Clementina, has died and this is the second one, or I will verify that the two girls are the same and they need to be merged. Louisa and Mikel. I don't have a death for the father yet. Haven't done enough research. If I can prove that they moved to New York, then these two children might possibly be their children. But it needs more research. So yeah, basically, if the names match, don't just assume, and attach your sources so that we know what was intended and we can not mess things up for your entry.